the Holy Trinity of music. Today is Man Kisser Matt's turn. He's going to pick his top 3 musical artists and or bands of all time from 3 to 1. He'll go from number 3, number 2, number 1. I went first, 3 to 1. I had Jay-Z at number 3, Alanis Morissette at number 2, and Weird Al Yankovic at number 1. Okay. Haters going to hate.
And then I totally redeemed the entire topic.
She put the integrity back. In
I
what we're doing.
really did, Jason. Thank you.
Yes.
By presenting to you my top 3. Coming in at number 3, it was Whitney Houston. Coming in at number 2, it was Chris Stapleton. And coming in number 1, the Holy Grail, Fleetwood Mac.
All right.
Very nice.
And then today is Man Kisser Matt's turn. The Holy Trinity, Man Kisser Matt.
And I'm fully prepared for a little bit of controversy. No controversy like Weird Al.
Oh,
but
right. Sure.
A little bit of controversy here. I'm basing this. I know everybody has their own what you're basing this list on. Maybe it's who you enjoy the most. Maybe it's what you listen to. This is strictly of all the songs this artist has, these are the 3 that I like the most of their music.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds
So
good.
if I put on any of these artists, any of their songs can come up, and I'm going to be a fan of it. At number 3, a little bit of a throwback, Third Eye Blind.
Starting off weak.
I have seen 3EB in concert multiple times.
Is that what the fans call them?
3EB. I have a T-shirt that says 3EB on it.
Nice.
I went to see Third Eye Blind the day after I started my very first job right out of college. Was exhausted the next day and impressed. They're like, "Whoa, you really don't care, do you?" I'm like, "For Third Eye Blind, I'll do whatever.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I'll do whatever it takes. They're really, really good."
And Matt, I did.
Oh, I like this song.
I hang out with his name Jenkins. I've hung out with him before.
I got
Not the nicest guy though.
No, I met him. I met the lead singer after the first show I went to was. It was a very small venue, so I was. Maybe like 150 people, and I went back behind the venue afterwards to meet if anybody was out there, and so I got to meet him and hang out. He was really cool talking to the fans, but I have heard some mixed reviews on him. But hey, I'm just here for the tunes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the tunes are good.
He didn't make the Holy Trinity because of niceness.
Right.
No.
Exactly.
Right.
I made the Holy Trinity because of songs like the ones you've just heard.
This title, this song, I'm pretty curious about. Called Deep Inside of You.
Yeah. It's about really connecting on a deep level.
Yeah, sure.
But sure, there's definitely
All right.
Innuendo there, baby.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is a band that I've been a fan of, probably the first band that I started listening to on CD in my family's car. It is Hootie and the Blowfish.
They're my number 4.
There you go.
I love them.
Cracked Review, probably my favorite album of all time. Their
So
original
good.
one that recently, I think, turned like 25, and every song on that is just banger after banger. High school baseball, we would play over the PA system that album while we would have practice. So it was just constant, just Hootie playing nonstop.
And it was probably the best. I know it's not based on that. It's one of the best-selling albums of the 90s.
Yeah.
And because I think
Huge.
every single song was so good.
Oh, yeah.
I saw them in concert recently.
Yeah, and Darius Rucker is one of the most unique voices. You're not going to find anybody else that sounds like him naturally. I mean, you might find people trying to do an impression of him or something. But even solo, he's really good. But I just think you take what they did collectively, and it's just a tier above.
I applaud this one.
I mean, they haven't had any successful new music in years and years and years. And their concert I went to had probably 16,000, 17,000 people.
Yeah.
I've seen Darius Rucker solo 2 times, I think, and the loudest applause he gets is when he plays 1 or 2 Hootie songs during his show.
So are you saying that when you base this off of if you took Darius Rucker, he's not a part of this? It's just got to be Hootie.
I do enjoy some of Darius Rucker's solo work, but it's Hootie collectively is who's on this list for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's if I put any Hootie and the Blowfish song ever just on repeat, everyone, I'm going to be like, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one.
I do love Hootie, man.
Hootie at number 2. And at number 1, it is the artist that it's not even close. I have seen this artist live in concert more than any other artist.
Oh, yeah.
I have listened to this artist more than any other artist. I had, growing up, more of this artist's albums than anybody else. It is Mr. Garth Brooks.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And the lightning strikes.
Another love grows cold.
He is my favorite country artist. I'm not a big country fan, but he's my favorite
fantastic.
country artist of all time.
When he goes on tour, he does not play maybe one song from the past, I don't know, 12 years. Everything else is the old stuff because he's like, this is why you're here.
Yeah.
You're here to hear the hits. You're not here to hear the new stuff. And he puts on a heck of a show every single time.
He's a showman, yeah, for sure.
You and I went to the same show when he was here in the area, and I swear to you, I was not pregnant, but my husband thinks that I was because I cried from start to finish.
Really?
And when his wife, Trisha Yearwood, took the stage, I almost hyperventilated. I mean, I just straight lost my mind. And that was the night that he played Mama. Was it called Mama? Oh,
Did his mom just die, or
I know, just
It's about his mom?
in general.
About
Just
mom?
in
It
general.
was one of his newer
Yes.
songs.
Wow.
So that was the song I danced with my mom to at my wedding, and Katie boohooed at my wedding.
Matt, when I was when I went to Old Dominion University, it was the first day that I went to a party. A sorority was having a party, and I'm from Rhode Island, of course. And I go to Virginia, and I go to this party, and all of a sudden, I go into the house, and I'm with my friends, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And they were blasting on the top of the speakers, Friends in Low Places. I thought this was a joke song, like a parody. I was like, what is this? I didn't know anything about it, because country music's not as popular
Welcome
up
to the
north.
South, boy.
And I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And everybody was honestly really singing this particular song, and it was like a huge party, but whatever.
It's a great sing-along.
Oh yeah, it's a great party sing along.
It's become a bar song.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, everyone knows.
It's probably one of the top 3 or 4 most popular karaoke songs.
You
on the
always
planet.
sing at karaoke?
Love it in karaoke.
Man, Mr. Matt, do you know my connection to Garth Brooks in this song?
Oh, I do not.
I think you do.
No.
No.
Don't you do it.
What?
Don't you
Don't
play any
spoil
stupid
this
Weird
list.
Al.
Oh my
Don't
God.
you do
no,
it.
No, he didn't do this.
Thank
Oh.
God.
Okay.
We all thought you were
We
going
are
to play
so
some
angry.
Weird Al.
No, when I did the
I
Masked
do
Singer.
know this
when
one.
I did
That's
the
right.
Oh, the Masked
That's
Singer.
right.
Singer
Right.
stage version.
Yes.
That's right.
At
That's
Tanger
right.
Center, because I can't sing anything.
You sounded just like him, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got. You're like, is that Garth Brooks? Garth Brooks is here?
How did we get Garth?
Right.
I will say that's a respectable list as well, Matt.
That's a good
Thank
one.
you.
That's a good one.
Kind of safe, but no, I
The
like
Third
it.
Eye
safe.
Blind was shocking to me, but
yeah.
That's where I thought
Out
I'd
of-
get some controversy.
Yeah, out of curiosity, I typed in their biggest hit, Third Eye Blind, and it was Semi-Charmed Life.
Yeah, we
in
just
90
played that.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
In what?
In 97, and it's about being addicted to crystal
Yes.
meth.
Yeah.
You didn't
Yes.
even know that.
You didn't
If
ever
you
see
wanna-
the video?
I didn't know that.
Haven't.
In the unedited version of the song, it talks about doing it.
Really?
Oh,
They
really?
specifically mention
That's
crystal
crazy.
meth. Yeah.
Actually,
went
I
number
think the
4. It went
version
number
we used to
4.
play would still mention it.
This
Even-
song?
This
Yeah.
is Semi-Charmed
This
Life.
song's about smoking meth?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it
sounds
is.
so upbeat.
Nuts.
No, it
That's
doesn't.
crazy.
And then the meth use went way up after the song came out.
It's
So-
Someone's
amazing.
like, I want to feel
That's
like
lame, but-
that.
What kind of trendsetters they are.
yeah, that's
All
incredible.
of that
Yeah.
music basically was 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, there's just something about it, It just takes me back.
yeah.
Nostalgia.
The heart wants what it wants.
It does. I can't help it.
Yeah, Hootie is a great choice, and man, those are some good ones.
Who's gonna go tomorrow?
Squid Ken. I'm still processing.
You're so nervous about this
Well,
whole
I
thing.
can't,
Yeah,
I'm,
I'm
not,
just like-
I'm all over the place. I'm like, no. I can't get it.
Jason told
He's
us that.
dusting
he's-
off the A tracks.
Yeah, he said that he has been thinking about who he's going to put on his holy trinity of music for days.
Because
Yeah.
it's like it's
I
tough.
know it's hard
And
to
It's the
do.
processing and here's the biggest thing I have. I typically overall don't have favorite bands, lots of favorite bands. I have a particular song that I like from a particular band for the most part. So I really, when you're talking about favorite band, I have to really concentrate.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm already getting anxiety getting this audio for Jason. He's like, get this part, this specific second, this and this and this.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
the
Don't
right
make it that part.
part.
Yeah.
Like
that's-
me and Katie will send you the links and say this is because Squid loads the audio. And
Yeah.
like, here's
Yeah.
the link. Start at this. Just start
Here
the
we
hook,
are.
Yeah.
and we trust you. Yeah,
Not Jason.
Yeah.
and we're not going to guess Squid's list, but I'm sure it's going to be
So you're
very
tomorrow then?
interesting.
I'll go tomorrow. Yeah, I can go
Okay.
tomorrow.
All
Make
right,
sure
I'll be
it's
ready.
edited.
I've been debating it too. But yeah, I'll find the clean
Please
version.
make it clean.
And you can't. It has to be well-known artists. It can't be you.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah, not yourself.
It can't be
What?
Squid.
Can't
Yeah,
be
I mean,
Squid.
it's only the top. I'd be top 5. but
Number
we're
3 is
doing
intern
top 3.
Squidward. Number 2 is Troy Santala. Number 1 is T-Roy.
Follow me out.
So don't do one of those where you're just pushing your stuff the whole time.